Good morning. We are here at Ambiente 2018 fair at Frankfurt, Germany. We are here with Mr. Stephan Kurzawski, who is the Vice President of the Messe Frankfurt. So, well, we would like to know a little bit about the history of the Messe Frankfurt, the beginnings, and how it had grown so much.
Again, our history goes back in the year 1240, and I will jump now maybe 800 years into the present time. Messe Frankfurt is the third largest exhibition organizer in the world. We are located in Frankfurt in the city center. Frankfurt sounds very national. Maybe Messe Frankfurt sounds very regional. But we are a global company. We have representatives in 150 countries all over the world. We have subsidiaries in 30 countries in the world. We make trade shows, 140 per year, 2/3 of them outside of Germany. So from Japan to Argentina, from Dubai to Moscow, from China to India, we are present.
Okay, that's perfect. It's good to know that it's a big company and it's a big car maker.
And that means we had roughly 1,200 employees here in Frankfurt based, but worldwide we have over 2,500.
Well,
so
that's a lot.
that we have more people employed outside of Frankfurt than here in the Frankfurt city.
Oh, that's great. And then what are the new trends that we can see here in Frankfurt?
Well, that depends what is new for you. If you are coming from, let's say, a corner of Ukraine, maybe a lot of things are new here. If you are living in Paris or in London, only special things are new.
Okay.
But to bring you something closer, in the former days, everybody is talking about hygge. Hygge is the lifestyle which belongs to the Danish or the northern culture. It's very clear, bright colors, white.
Scandinavian, right?
Yeah?
Scandinavian.
Scandinavian, yeah.
Yes.
That is for a lot of people still the trend. But here in Frankfurt, the next trend arrives. That is wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi is very special, sounds a little bit Japanese. It came from Japan.
Okay.
And what does it mean? And it's not seen overall at the Ambiente, but the beginning of this trend is shown here.
Okay.
So that is one of the aims and the challenges of major trade shows, to be the start of a trend.
Okay.
Not to being the end of the trend. And this trend from Japan has to do with nothing is perfect. Nothing should be perfect. Everything should have a small mistake, like we as humans.
Like humans, yeah.
That's the new trend.
And how many expositions are there here in this Ambiente 2018?
How many exhibitors?
Yeah, exhibitors.
We have 4,421.
Wow.
That's a quite high number, and you can imagine we have exhibitors from nearly 80 countries, and our percentage of the international exhibitors are more than 80%. So it's a truly international show. That means if you come to Frankfurt, if you come to Ambiente, you can make business with the world.
Yes.
You will not make business with Frankfurt or with Germany. You make business with the world.
Oh, that's great. So this is the biggest fair in consumer goods.
Not only the biggest, also the best.
Obviously. What programs does it offer for the youth?
Again?
What programs does it offer especially for the youth, for the young or the startups?
We had special areas called Next, where people or young people who has not the experience or have not the money, but they have the idea, to jump into this industry. We support them. We support them with the stand construction, with the rental fee, with everything.
Okay.
But it has to be special. Not everybody can be part of it. It must be
Obviously.
new, special, and the guy or the lady must be dedicated to this. This.
So, thank you very much for your time. Is there anything more you would like to say to Peruvian visitors?
Yes. It's a long trip, and I made it in last autumn. But it is every single mile worth to come to Ambiente, because you have an overview what is going on in the world, in the industry. And with the 4,400 exhibitors here, I'm sure you will see a lot of new things. And it is a long trip to Frankfurt, but it's much more longer, and it takes much more time to visit every single country. So it is freezing in February in Frankfurt, but Ambiente is a must for people who want to work and want to live in the world of decorations and interiors, gifts and dining.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.